Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Charmed Wisdom. My name is Anna, and I'm back with another pick a card for you guys today. So today's pick a card topic is in regards to a message from your untapped self, from your untapped potential, from your untapped power, however you want to view it. So what do we need to know from this side of us? In front of me, I have three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go ahead and pause the video if you feel like you need more time. Go ask your guides, your ancestors, which pile will have the answers that you are seeking at this time. Down below will be the time steps. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for always supporting me, my channel, my energy, for all those who are always liking and commenting. I really, really, really appreciate it, for interacting with my videos and especially interacting with me, as I find so much love in them and so much pleasure. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get right into it. I'll see you guys at your pile. All right, pile 1. So you've picked pile 1, and this is your reading. So what message do you need to hear from your untapped self, power, or potential? I keep seeing the sun. So the sun. So I feel like this side of you could be found within your solar plexus. This could be found within your authenticity. This could be found within, the mask that everyone gets to see. This could be in regards to your power, your potential, your creativity, a lot of energy of being in the front and center type of thing. So you could be very afraid of being seen. You could be very afraid, or can become very uncomfortable when you are pushed out of your comfort zone, or pushed to, to grow, or to experience, or to open up in a sense. I'm getting a lot of temperance energy, like these angelic energy, but at the same time it's giving judgment energy with the horn, because I'm seeing these angels flying around, but they have like these horns, and where they blow into, it's probably not even the right word to call this instrument, like the blowhorn type of thing. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's start pulling the cards. Pile 1. What message do they need to hear from their untapped self? Pile 1. So we have the ancestral force, completion. So we have a woman holding a coin, 42. So we have a lot of 3-3 energy here and a lot of 6-6 energy here. So again, a lot of great balance when it comes to creativity here. Great balance between your feminine and your masculine energy. But I feel like there's a lot of fear when it comes to putting things at play. I feel like a lot of you guys hold on to a lot of things, retain a lot of things, and don't actually release when it comes to, let's say, money, right? When it comes to money, when it comes to creativity, when it comes to putting out your I don't know, your art out there, your creativity, your mind, your voice out there, whatever it might be. It's like there's a lot of hiding, right? Hiding who we are. And I feel like you guys have a lot of potential here, especially when it comes to tapping into these untamed parts of yourself, because there's a lot of animal energy here. This could be, even having, if you're investing, right? Investing in yourself, investing in an aspect of your life, whether it be your art, whether it be your music, whether it be, I don't know, whatever it might be, right? So we have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I feel like there could have been occurring completion when it came to a pattern, when it has come to contracts. Past life matters here. I feel like a lot of you guys have been working through unbinding yourself from either an ancestral contract, ancestral pattern here, because this fear could have been passed on through your ancestry, through what you saw growing up, whether through your parents. So I feel like there has been shadow work done here, or has been working around shadow work. Could be, going through the ego death, since I did see the sun. So we have past life activation. So we have past lives here twice. So this is something, because I'm seeing an 8. So this is something you anchored in from a past life. This could be either a fear. Let me read, going through all my million and gajillion boxes. All right, let me see, 35. So you have talents within that have been developed through many very life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, and even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan. Again, that spiritual power, like there's this fear of your potential. There's this fear of your spiritual power here. And I feel like you guys are very spiritually advanced souls here. But a lot of you guys have been acting brand new, literally. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and greater good. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going through past life activations, and where you're remembering this soul gift, when you're remembering certain traits, you're remembering certain talents, you're unlocking something here, okay, from a past life that you could have brought from a past life. This could also be because I feel like every time we suppress some type of gift or talent or experience from a past life, it comes with a sense of shadow. So there has been this polarity pull, this tug and pull. I keep getting this polarity energy. And I feel like the scales have been wanting to balance out in this lifetime. And I feel like this is why many of you guys are getting pushed to live out your life mission, your life purpose, whatever you're here to do, and however that gift that you guys carry are able to present, they're able to share. Because I feel like you guys could even receive some monetary gain from this type of trait or talent. Pile one. What do they need to know? So we have ego, communication. As I'm hearing the background music, I started to get this shift within my consciousness. And I feel like you guys have this ancestral voice, ancestral spirit that has been communicating with you guys, guiding you guys, and helping you avoid something. I'm hearing this could be these patterns, these contracts with certain people, certain situations, and not rewriting these contracts, but actually breaking them. So there is a lot of connection. You guys are very strong channelers. Definitely connect with your spiritual team, with your ancestral guidance. Yeah, you guys are, Oracle. You guys are very powerful channelers here, okay? Definitely use it to your advantage. Maybe this is something that you guys are afraid of using. This power. And I feel like you guys keep, waiting for things to make sense, or keep waiting for that yes, or that go, or that green light. But it's like, baby, you are the walking green light. Pile one. It's okay. You're not supposed to be doing anything right now. Angel of self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. And this is giving me enlightenment. You guys are able to reach levels of consciousness, levels of enlightenment through communication, through channeling. You guys are the oracles. You guys are the channelers of your lineage. But I feel like a lot of you guys undervalue your potential, your power, your creativity, what you have to offer. And it's because we're here with this energy with it's okay. It's making me feel like that energy of like, I'm not where I'm at. I'm not where I'm supposed to be doing. And it's like, yes, we all know that. Let's release the facts, right? It's what's important right now is what are we going to do after the facts? Are we just going to accept the matter, or are we going to do something about it? You know what I'm saying? Because effects at the end of the day doesn't matter. It matters what we do after the fact of. So, and it's okay that you're not where you're supposed to be, right? It's all about the journey here, because you see this person is falling in the stars and the cosmos. It's about the journey. It's about what you experience. It's about how you have free reign to co-create here, and you literally can do whatever you want, right? And that's where your power lies. That's the potential of your power here. And that's what you're afraid of. So we have dread, protect your energy. We have moon maiden, new beginnings. And I feel like with this protected energy, like I feel this energy of like, I feel like I have to always protect myself. I feel like I always have to hide myself. I feel like I always have to hide myself. I feel like I always have to, you know, always be protecting. Being in my comfort zone, right? Being in my sanctuary, being in my little void here, being by my own little self. And like, yes, that is true. But at the same time, how is this stopping you? Right? How is this stopping you from actually living life, from actually experiencing what you're meant to be experiencing, which are these new beginnings here? Kalima, spiritual transformation. Don't be afraid of your potential to break the barriers of your life. Don't be afraid to break the limitations of your life. Don't be afraid to dismantle old paradigms, things that have kept you in this box. Don't be afraid of that wild side. And I feel like a lot of you guys are afraid of this energy, are afraid of what this side of you can do. Because Kalima is in a sense of like, I'm here to remove everything from the root that it's bringing a sense of destruction to the spiritual self, a destruction to the self, right? In a negative way. And a lot of us are afraid of that, are afraid of maybe shaking some feathers. But don't be afraid of the power of the divine essence, because there's knowledge and wisdom found within that energy that you're so afraid of tapping into, that you're so afraid of embodying. First quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. And this is why you could sometimes be going through creative blocks in your life. Going through a sense of block within your feminine energy when it comes to co-creation, when it comes to manifestation, because you're afraid of this energy here that holds the knowledge and wisdom for you, that holds the change and transformation for you, to help you in ascension when it comes to your spiritual transformation, your spiritual self, your evolution as a soul in a human body. So how can we connect ourselves more with that power? It is found within your sacral energy, your feminine energy, your womb energy if you're a female. How can we break these barriers? Because all the information that you keep seeking outside of you is found in this energetic space for you, within your feminine energy, because this energy is subtle. It's not forcing. It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. The Voyager, return home, lessons, realizations. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going through these realizations because we have number 10. So this could be an ending here. This could be some type of where I'm going through a sense of awakening, where I'm waking up to my potential. I'm realizing, right? I'm realizing the extent of my potential. I'm realizing the extent of these blocks. I'm realizing the extent of me undermining my gifts, my value, and my potential, and what I'm able to bring into my life. Belladonna, visions, caution, guidance, clarity, stand firm. And it's giving me that oracle energy. And then we have 1010. So I feel like you guys are probably currently going through some endings in your life. And again, I feel like this is in order to set you free here, okay? But again, this caution energy just is giving me this energy with this protection energy. Like, it's okay to be cautious and it's okay to take things slow, but there's a difference between taking it slow and being afraid of something. And we need to realize it and the difference between them too, so we can able to stand firm when it comes to our manifestation, when it comes to our stability, when it comes to our life, when it comes to what we're wanting to ground into our reality. So again, there is a lot of guidance coming in here from your ancestors, from your guides, that is coming through from you guys right now. But you guys need to go within, listen to that inner voice, listen to your heart space, listen to what you already know, because this is the energy like, I already know, but yet I'm not doing anything about it. Again, it's the facts. What are we doing after the fact of it, right? What are we still holding on to? What are we not wanting to open our eyes up to, right? But again, knowledge is free, and knowledge always sets you free. Truth sets you free. See, any last message for pile 1? Message for the pile 1. Message from the untapped self. Message from the untapped self. Message from the untapped self. What does it need to know? Anything else? So we have horse, freedom, again, freedom, action, and then we have mountain, a challenges, achievement. A lot of you guys could be facing some type of challenge in your life, or have been working through some type of challenge in your life. But I feel like this was in order to set you free from whatever this, again, might be. So I do feel like you guys are going through a change of mind. I feel like there's a change of direction for many of you guys. But again, don't be afraid of your potential. Don't be afraid of what could come out of this energy. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. And again, this mountain energy just keeps giving me that energy of perseverance. It keeps giving me the energy of ascending, needing to find the courage or the energy within you to keep ascending the mountain, to work through the challenges, release those blocks that are creating these challenges, so that you could find freedom. Because again, a horse knows how to go up the mountain and work through terrains. So do you. You have a lot of hidden wisdom. You have a lot of past life gifts that are need to be remembered, that are need to be awakened. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 2. See, we picked pile 2, and then this is your reading. You guys are the ones that got the most cards, because a lot of double cards kept coming up for you guys, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's gonna be a long one for this pile. So bear with me as we work through the cards. So you know, get your some coffee, some tea, whatever it is, or sit down, get cozy, as we walk through this energy. So I'm already tapping in here, and I'm seeing myself look around a room. The room feels empty, and I'm seeing myself look around, and I'm also seeing a lot of windows. This could be a representation of different perspectives, or seeing things from a higher perspective. This could also be a sense of, like, you know, the lens of our lives. How are we looking at things? How are we viewing our situations, or viewing ourselves, or viewing something here, right? The perspective of it, the perception of it. This could also be a sense of mirrors and triggers. There's just this feeling like, I don't know if this is feeling like a feeling empty, or like a sense of like, I don't feel like I have any gifts. I don't feel like I don't have any potential here. I don't feel like there's anything here to back up what what this house entails, in a sense. Let's see what this is about. Pile 2. Message from their untapped self. Message from their okay. So we have Dark Night of the Soul. Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. Okay. We have creature of air, speed. We have happy family. I am divinely flow and move in alignment. Yin and yang, unity, balance, energy, manifestation. This is a very, I should say, unique energy. I feel like this is the pile where it has the most different people with different scenarios. But let's get right into it. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been working through this dark night of the soul, or have been in feeling a sense of being in a depression episode, or again feeling like I don't know where this path is leading me. I feel like I knew where I was going. I feel like I knew what I was doing, but I'm feeling like I'm back at square one type of energy. And here with this angel and Diane nutrition, this is just giving me the energy of what are you consuming? What do you consume? What do are you consuming people's negative traits? Are you consuming their negative thinking? Are you consuming your mom's fears? Are you consuming what's on TV? Are you consuming how you compare you compare yourself to others? Again, it's like all these things, because this creature of air, it's giving me this energy of your thoughts just going and going and rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling all about this, like all these fears or all these negative aspects. I don't know, these negative traits or all these shadows. And we have 3 and 4 is 7, and then we have 16 here is also 7. So we have 7, 7. So this is something that your untapped self is like pertains to your self growth. I don't know if this makes sense. Okay, you know how, because they're taking me back to the scenario of the home, of being in this room and looking around and seeing that there's no furniture, right? But it feeling like you're inexperienced, feeling like you don't have these under your belt. But the thing is that you're not looking at it as like, oh, what could I learn? How can I decorate this room, right? How can I work towards bringing in the type of furniture that I want? It's like you're not looking at it that way, right? You're not being in this yin and yang balance energy about it. So this untapped self is like really is like, how can I learn? That's your untapped self. Instead of looking at it like, well, how can I learn from this? Or where can I go now to learn whatever it is I need to learn? This could feel like a very young soul. You could feel like a very young soul, or you could be young in this life. You don't have to be. But here with this happy family, I don't know. It's giving this energy of conformity. It's giving me Saturn energy of being in a sense of structure instead of being in a balanced energy. So let's pull some more cards here. Message from the untapped self. So we have Green Terra, Salvation. I kind of want to read from the book from this one. It keeps calling me, but we'll see right now. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. Yeah, it's like, again, it's like you're looking for, it's like you're looking for that image, but it's like you're the one that's meant to create that image. You're looking for that painting, but you're the one that's meant to paint that canvas. So let whatever needs to be revealed to you. Because with the salvation energy, is like this energy like I need to save myself, or I need to save this, or I need to save them, or like there's just this energy of like I need to be the savior, whether it be of my family. Message from the untapped self. Just because they put a square on your head doesn't mean you're not still in school. See what I'm saying? It's like there's still so much to learn. And this is where you're not seen. This is how you're not looking at it. This untapped energy that you're not tapping into is, it's like, it's not, it's like you're not receiving the right information. Again, it's all about consuming, right? Where are you putting yourself to learn type of thing. But this is like, life being your school, being your teacher. Oh my God. Falling apart. Growing, falling apart. Growing, falling apart. Just like the tree, right? It grows and it goes bigger every year, but then it sheds everything. And it still learns, it still knows, and it still understands that even though it has grown this much, right? Even though we have grown, we have obtained certain certificate or certain graduated or passed a certain level, even though we know something here, or we know that we have all this fruit that grows here that is able to, whatever it is, we still know that we have to shed something here in order to regain more wisdom, more knowledge, more experience, more skills. I hope this is making sense, my pile too. I hope it's making sense because there's limitless possibility here for you guys. There's limitless possibility here for you guys. Take charge with authority. Take charge of your life. Because I feel like some of you guys feel stuck to your family. Feel maybe a sense of a caretaker. But we need to take charge in our life with authority. Lead the life that we want and need, because this is what's going to bring you the change and transformation you desire. Because again, you guys want something to fill that void. You guys want something to fill that room. You guys want something to decorate that room. You guys want something, certain furniture to decorate that room, right? But that what you seek is only going to be given to you by taking charge of your life and experience the limitless possibilities that are out there for you. Because literally for some of you guys, you're meant to walk through every door, because again, this is giving you the experience that you need, that your soul yearns to fill with, that information to retain, right? Because some of you guys might feel like, oh, I already went through this, but I failed. Or I already went through this and it's like it didn't work out. Or I already went through this. That you're not looking at it. Again, those windows, how are you looking at this? It's not about how I did this and it didn't work out. How I tried to play a guitar but didn't work out. How I tried to build a certain game but didn't work out. How I tried to play this, it didn't work out. How did I try to do this, it didn't work out, didn't mix. It's not about that. It's about you trying. It's not about completing. It's about you trying and experiencing, learning. That's what's going to bring you the change and transformations that you always yearn for. Look at the mirror energy. Mirror magic, lunar light, past life spectrum, self-care. What needs to be revealed, right? What needs to be seen? And I feel like you guys need to see yourself on a deeper level instead of a superficial level. Because that's untapped limitless possibilities for you here. That's untapped potentials here for you. That's untapped ways of making money for yourself. This is untapped ways of traveling the world. This is untapped ways of how you can receive different things and blessings in your life. And you all are not seeing it that way. Sorry, I need to connect because my phone was it was dying. I was trying to say it a different word, but it just giving me the energy of like a lot of you guys are like low on energy, and it's like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I'm tired. I'm just tired. But again, self-care. How are we taking care, right? What are we consuming with that diet energy? What are we consuming? what foods, what drinks are draining us, what people are draining us, what situations are draining us, what type of thinking is draining us, that keeps putting us in this dark night of the soul, that keeps putting us in the shadow aspect, that keeps putting us or canceling us out. Because everything's in your hand. Everything is in your hand. Everything is at your arm's reach. Everything is at your potential. Everything is a limitless possibility for you. But again, it's like you want, right? You want to attract, you want to bring something to fill that void, to fill that room. But how can we do that? Again, learning, experiencing. Living the full spectrum of your life. Literally. Living every spectrum on this world. Living every void of this world. Crevices. Like literally, it's like this is giving me inner child energy. This is giving me a little kid that wants to go explore and taste everything and touch everything, and wants to ask, well, why does the sun go away? That wants to ask, oh, why do the trees grow so big? And that asks, oh, why this, why that, why. That's the energy. That's the untapped energy and potential that you are not seeing in that energy. Because the universe is your partner. The universe holds all the answers you are searching for. But again, within yourself, right? That mirror, because the universe is, you're asking for those questions, and the universe is reflecting back to you with itself. And you're like, what the fuck is that? That is you. That is you. Whatever you keep seeking outside of you is within you. The universe, God, this primal energy is already inside of you. Inside of you. Whew. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Nemetona, save space. Summer solstice, radiance. And music, harmony. I feel like you guys are in search of your power. But this break the chain is giving me the energy of like you have the potential to rewrite your future. You have the potential to do things differently. You have the potential to break the chain. But you're not seeing that. Again, the universe is your partner. It is your co-creative partner. It is your Clyde when you are the Bonnie. The universe is your ride or die, but you have to view it in a sense of like it's giving you what you need. It's giving you what you need. You are in a safe space. You're always in a safe space. Your body is a safe space. So allow yourself to fully live this human experience. Oof. Don't be afraid to be present in your body. Be present. Live your life. Experience your life fully and gracefully. Because that's where you're going to find your power. That's where you're going to shine. That's where you'll find harmony. That's where your soul's song is at, and your soul's resonance is found. So don't live in the shadow of your ancestors. Live in the shadow of your own radiance. Whew. I don't know who that was, but yeah, 100%. I'm trying to see, I think it's the ancestors one. I want to read that one. Card number 34. I think it's this one. I hope it is this book. Let's see. Yes, creator of air, speed. You are highly driven and running toward what you want in pursuit of your desires. The speed is evident, but where is the heart? If you are asking a yes or no question, this ancestor leaps forward with a slither to say no. Make a decision, speak your mind, slow down, and make aligned choices. Your passion and confidence are clear. If someone is coming at you, remember you don't have to attend every fight you are invited to. Your reckless communication style is not working. Our ancestors are the most analytical. There is a difference between being assertive and arrogant or out of control. The ancestor message is, this ancestor shows up as a Haitian sky father, the Iwa Dambala Wevdo. This reptilian animal spirit, the python, moves through the air quickly. Yes, there are flying snakes. The snake got a bad rap in the Garden of Eden. Snakes represent freedom in Hindu philosophy and spiritual gifts and West and Southern African theologies. Your ancestors were not always great communicators. You must heal this going forward. Respect your truth and the truths of those around you as well. And the shadow aspect, I love that it has a shadow aspect. I didn't know that. Are you the one who is emotionally unavailable, or is it someone else? What some consider to be assertive may be read by others as rude. The energy is chaotic and controlling. You are coming across as impatient, impulsive, and reckless. Hasty decision making is not your best friend. Okay? So your declaration or affirmation for this is, I am willing to take my time. I am willing to take my time to learn things right so that I could do it right. So that I could do it right in this lifetime and I don't have to do it again and come back and say, damn, I did not listen. I moved too quickly. I made bad decisions too quickly. I burned bridges too quickly, or whatever this was. I was trying to move through life too quickly and I didn't learn what I needed to learn, so I have to come back again. This is what this untapped self is saying. Let's not do this. Let's take our time. Let's work through this. Be fully embodied in the moment and presence, and live the life and the lessons that it's meant to be shown to me and experience in this life. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Pile 3. So we picked pile 3, then this is your reading. So let's get into it, because your ancestors and spirit guides or whatever, they are already talking. And they're saying that a lot of your untapped potential is found within your passions. A lot of you guys are so afraid of your passions, of living out your passions, of fully indulging and inflaming yourself in these passions. Like fully inflaming yourself, engulfing yourself in these flames of passion. Whew. Okay. That felt very caliente. File 3, let's see. Connecting is the only game. Okay. I'm getting a lot of energy from that, but I feel like I need to pull more. Message from the untapped self. Angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Mother of water, emotional self-care. Okay, so with this 36, we have a 9, and then we have a 3 that it's followed by a 0. In Western numerology, 0 has no value, but for us, the Mexicans, we are the first ones to find value or found potential or found energy within this void, within this energy, which is a sense of like the 0, right? It's a sense of void. It's something that holds us before it gives birth to something. We found resonance in that energy where the Western numerology doesn't. So we have a 9 here. The 9 talks about this endings and releasing. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been going through a lot of emotional healing, healing the heart space, healing. Again, something when it comes to fully indulging yourself in this, it feels like forbidden. It feels mainly like, I don't know, let's say like if you fell deeply in love with someone of a different class than you, and it's like it was forbidden. So it's like, but the connection or the intention or the energy was so intoxicated in a good way, or it was so So I don't know, like there's just this energy of feeling, being afraid of embodying this energy. So I do feel like there is a renewed sense of self here, a renewed sense of direction here, especially when it comes to the emotional self. Because when I look at her eyes, they're watery, they're in a sense of like full of emotion, full of empathy, compassion. But there is no longer hatred in the heart. There's no longer poison in the heart. All there is connection to the divine. It's like you guys understand the player of the game, the player of the matrix. We have first ray of power. I don't know which one that one's about. Hold up. Real quick. First ray of power. The first ray of power is energy of consciousness destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task you choose. Descended Master El Moira brings you his particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative to what matters most to you. If you are confused about which path to take or whether to continue a certain relationship, course of action, or lifestyle choice, the first ray of power will clarify matters for you. When it moves through our lives, whatever is blocking us back will be removed, either through circumstances seemingly beyond our own control or by our own actions based on a sudden inner knowing. Again, it's that energy of like being afraid to fully embody that energy, that passion, that power. And this could be in regards to because of your path, your purpose. But here with this number 1, again, there's a new beginning here. Because there was a long pause here with that 0. A long pause of transformation, change, emotional intelligence, and growth. Growth of consciousness. Growth of the self. Consciousness of the self. So I feel like there is a direction and purpose that is being manifested right now. Here with the 0 and then with the 1. Lilith, face your shadow. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. I feel like you guys are ready to birth something. But again, it's like you guys are afraid of that potential or of that side of you, of that power. But we have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. It's like have fun with it. Dance with it. It doesn't have to be so serious. Your journey doesn't have to be so serious. So we have Artemis, focus. But I feel like you guys are very like, no, I need to and I feel like you guys are very computer like, no, we need to stay on course, but it's like, but you guys don't allow yourself to have fun as well either. You guys don't allow yourself to just be in that energy. Celebrate your accomplishments. And which is, is good to a certain extent, but sometimes we need to celebrate, have fun for our accomplishments. But I feel like a lot of you guys focus too much on shadow healing. Which, again, is like there's nothing more that you can do to fix yourself. All you have to do now is experience. Drawing down the sun. Wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence, witness. We have angel of love. Okay. Full moon in Leo, go wild. Growing pains, healing, patience, unconsciousness. Yeah, you guys have been going through a lot of growing pains. A lot. And I feel like it's time to go wild. I feel like it's time to fully enjoy and step into that, to the light. To fully step into that wildfire energy. To be a trailblazer. And that's where your hidden potential's at. That's what your that untapped self wants to let you know is like, go wild, go crazy, have fun with it, witness yourself, shine, because the universe wants to witness this too. Sky riding the fates, and then we have lake stillness. Yeah, it's time to shake things up. It's time to shake things up. Fully dive into the things that you love. Fully dive into the things that you love. And I feel like with this patience, like, yeah, you might be a little patient. It's like, I have to let things happen. This is like the energy of like, go wild. Be that go-getter. Go get your shit. Go get your blessings. Let's see. Put some more cards here. Pile three. Message from their untapped self. Message from their untapped self. Their untapped power, potential. We have challenges, achievements. Pile three. You have cycles, change. I feel like you guys are moving away from cycles of that brought a lot of challenges in your life, and you're moving towards more blessings. You're moving towards more softness energy here, okay? And I feel like there's going to be less challenges. This is an area. This is something that you are worthy of. This is something that you're ready to experience. So this could be like your full-on blessings. This feels like a lot of abundance. This feels like a lot of love around you. This feels like a lot of support around you. Yeah, as I said, that a lot of love. This could be bringing in a new partnership. This could be bringing something, a new project, creative project, a new friend, something here. This could be bringing in, okay? And we have Lion. And we have Leo energy here twice. So it's like you have a voice, you have that roar, and everybody needs to hear your roar, okay? There is a lot of success here coming for you guys. So don't be afraid to fully indulge yourself in your success and to celebrate your success and to show up and show out. Allow others to see your success. And I feel like there's a lot of fear in that. And it's like, no, show it. Allow others to see. Allow others to celebrate with you. But again, I feel like you guys been in this sadness or hiding, covering yourself so that you don't receive the attention here with this peacock energy. But I feel like there is a lot of wealth coming in. This could be, we have pregnancy here. This could be a literal, or this could be, metaphorically speaking, depending on what your intention here is. Some of you guys could be afraid, of becoming a mother, energy there. But I feel like there's could be some blessings there that could be coming in for you guys. And then we have witch, so we have magic curse. So some of you guys are afraid of fully indulging in your witchy energy. And I feel like all your hidden potential is there, okay? There is so much potential in that energy that it could play a part in your life here, okay? And that could play a part in your success. That could play a part in your wealth. That could play a part in your ascension process. Let's see, anything else that wants to come out for this pile three. Message from there. Playfulness keeps coming up a lot. Playfulness. So don't be afraid to tap into that energy. Don't be afraid to play with the, it's like, don't be afraid to play with fire. I feel like you guys know how to handle that fire. I don't know why that's coming through, but again, just don't be afraid. I want to see this. So take care of you. You are forgetting yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Trust the intuitive guidance coming your way. Your powers have never steered you wrong. You have only neglected to trust them. All the soul work you have done so far is paying off. And that's what I'm saying is like, you don't have to focus so much on like, oh my God, what do I have to fix now? What do I have to do now? That are like a bit like, bitch, you already did the work. You already did the work. Now go and show out the new you. Now go and show out what you made of. Now go and show what you're working with. Like, come on now, like put yourself out there. Why are you so afraid of taking off that veil? Why are you so afraid of, because it's like, people feel like this is you, but in reality, like this is you underneath that cloak, and it's like, like people think that you're all like, oh, my precious, or like you're all like in this energy, like on the brink of like, I don't know, depression, or you're in the brink of bankruptcy, or you're like, no, like show them what the fuck you're working with. Show them. Take better care of your heart. Believe who people show themselves to be. Believe what your third eye shows you. A lot about heart energy here. I love that. A lot of heart energy here. You guys have a good heart. This ancestor rules all things when it comes to our emotions. She also has healer priestess energy, but you don't want this to be wounded healer energy. Be sure to love up on yourself so that your cup is full enough to give to others. The ancestor memory is the mother of water finds us here as Yemaya, Yoruba, Orisha of motherly love and the ocean, originally a river goddess. She crossed the seas with her children to spread divine love, mercy, and compassion. She is the guardian, the source of water and life. The ancestor medicine messages. For many of your ancestors, embodying love was a liability. Being vulnerable left them open to being hurt in perilous situations. When you choose the power of openness and vulnerability, you heal them. You do not need to make choices from fear and lack in the same way they did. Oh, I love that. And I feel like that's been the growing pains for you guys. Is being open and awakened towards like, I know why, you are acting this way. I know why this and this and that, right? It's like you understand the player and the game. You understand the roles and the controllers and the buttons and what they all do. You understand, right? But you choose to be patient with those people, and that's okay. That's okay, right? Because we're being, again, our heart space. We have that heart space, and we're like, we choose to see the way that our ancestors couldn't. Because because me, myself, I feel like I'm very emotional. And I tell people sometimes when they're very emotionally or they're empaths, I tell them, so we might see it as a curse, but I see it as a way as like, my ancestors were not able to feel those emotions. And that's why there's so many of my ancestors are so bitter nowadays. A lot of my relatives so bitter because they're not able to express themselves emotionally. They're not able to, feel emotion. They're stuck in resentment. They're stuck in hate. So it's like me feeling all these emotions for them is healing them, and it's allowing them to feel all that energy. But I already felt all the grief and the pain. Now I'm able to feel all the love. Now I'm able to feel all the blessings, the success, the love that is coming from other people that is, not from the place that we expected. You know what I'm saying? So me being able to do that and feel that, it's able to also heal them and then feel something different that they're not used to. See what I'm saying? It's like, don't be afraid to tap into that energy. Don't be afraid to feel that. Don't be afraid to welcome love into your life. Don't be afraid to be happily married in your life. Don't be afraid to be happily doing what you love. Because again, through that, you're healing your ancestry. Through that, you're allowing them to experience that. The shadow aspect is being a martyr does not serve you or anyone else. Overgiving is not an act of love, but an act of control. There is clingy, desperate energy around you. So with the affirmation for this is, I am filled with the power of love. And yes, you are definitely filled with the power of love. And love is power. Love is power. And that is your untapped, limitless potential that you carry within yourself. Is that love? Is that big heart that you carry around with yourself? Is that heart on your sleeves that you proudly wear as a badge, of honor, and you're able to give. But again, sometimes when people are not worthy of that, do not overgive. Do not overgive. And I feel like a lot of you guys are learning to have those boundaries. So don't be afraid to tap into those energies. Don't be afraid to have that heart and be open and be giving and be empathetic with the world, with those around you, with, even those who have hurt you. Because I feel like you guys already see that. But for some of you guys, I do feel like there is a masculine coming in for you guys here with this love energy. But nonetheless, this is what I have for you guys. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.